Hey guys, so I'm on the way to KC now. I'm sorry about the bad lighting, but yeah, just taking it easy with me. Oh, they aren't busy. I fucked up because I ordered online. I actually was meant to go for drive-through, but I pressed I'm inside. Fucking hell! I just dropped them down. Alright, I'm not gonna take you in with me because I won't be able to carry everything. So I'll see you soon. So I've gotten my food. I'm so hungry. Can't wait to eat. I asked on Instagram what questions. Sorry about So I asked on Instagram for some questions you want me to answer, and yeah, I'm gonna answer through there. And I've also asked a while ago some questions which I've actually written down in my notes, so I'm gonna just like use those questions as well. And yeah, can't wait to eat. So the KC I just went to is where I actually work. So yeah, I get asked a lot like, do I ever get sick of KFC? But the question is, I've only got sick of it once, and I've been working there since like the end of 2017. So yeah, so there's only one time I got sick of it. But like, I don't really like eating KFC. Like, I love KFC, but I don't really like eating KFC because I feel guilty and like bloated like after I eat it. Are you okay? So the first question is, what was school like for you? I'm actually still in school. I'm in year 12 studying for my HSC. And yeah, I'm so excited to graduate. And school for me has always been like all good. I've always had like, I don't know, it's like, I hate school. Like, I'm not a fan of school, but I just deal with it. I just go to school and like just get what I need done just so I can graduate. And yeah, next question is, if you could go back to school and change anything, what would you do? Again, I'm still in school again, but if I had to go back and change anything, it would be yeah, I already regret it. I wish I tried for sportswoman of the year, just so I can get something at the end of my at the like the school presentation thing when I graduate. But I was too lazy and didn't. I will probably get more involved in more school activities. Thing at school that we do is called Jam. It's Jesus and Me. They actually just changed it to, I forgot what they changed it to. They changed it last Friday. And I was just there and I was like thinking, I wish I like got more involved in like Jam earlier, just because I just wish like I was more a part of it. I mean, it's not too late, like I still got like 2 terms left, but still like I wish I was more involved earlier. Alright, hold up. By the way guys, this is the best burger. It's a zinger burger with mayo and barbecue sauce, but bacon and cheese as well. It's so fucking good. What is your favourite store to shop for clothes? Store I love Cotton On, Super, Factory, Glassons, City Beach, Hipster, if I didn't already say that. I think they're most of the in-store ones that I like. Oh, and I like Glue Store and that, but they're very expensive. Like, I don't find a point in buying like a $50 shirt. Nah, but not even $50, like they're fucking more expensive. But anyways, but in online, I love shopping online because like that's where you mostly get like the cheapest stuff. Boohoo and Pretty Little Thing are my online shopping go-tos. I stopped shopping with them for a bit because I was saving up money and I just didn't really need clothes, because every time I like bought a haul, I buy a haul and like I would never ever like wear the clothes. But yeah, this is from Boohoo or Pretty Little Thing, one of them. But I like Factory and Super A and all that because they have like nice jeans or shorts. And sometimes if you just want like a basic dress or something, like you can just get it from there. Whoa, no, I forgot. I love shopping at The Iconic and ASOS. More The Iconic though, because they come like the next day. Even though it says it's going to come like 2 days, it comes the next day in the morning. The shipping's so fast. And like, you can get like branded stuff on there for pretty cheap. Or like cheaper than like retail price. So that's always good. Next question is, do you follow more of your Tongan culture or Serbia culture? Serbian. I feel like I just live an Aussie lifestyle because my mum isn't too onto the Serbian tradition, and I don't live with my dad because my parents are divorced, so I live with my mum. But in saying that, I don't follow like the Tongan culture. Like, I don't know how to word it. I feel like I am more often like I live like more of a Australian culture because I live in Oz, born and raised here. And my mum isn't too on the Serbian culture. I know I know a bit about the Tongan culture. I don't know how to speak Tongan fluently, or like I know how to say yes, no, hello. I know how to say telephone. No. I don't know much about the Tongan language. I know like a fair bit of, I guess I know a bit about the Tongan culture though. Is it hard being half caste? Like, do you get looked at differently? Actually, I feel like I get I don't know if I would get looked at differently. I feel like, I don't know, eh? I know that every time I go to the shops or something, like I get looked at a lot. Like, do you... Sorry. Hard being half caste, like, do you get looked at differently? I don't think I get looked at differently. Like, as I was saying, like, I feel like to people who aren't full Islander, I look Islander to them. But the to full Islanders, they just look at me like, white, I reckon. Especially because I don't think I look Tongan. Like, I think I look like my mum, so. Yeah, so, I don't think, like, it's a hard thing. Like, we're just mixed, I guess. So somebody asked me, where do I work? I work at KFC. My next question is, what sports do you play? Currently, I'm playing OzTag and Rugby League. I grew up starting Little A's, Little Athletics. And then that was about, I don't know how young I was, probably like 4, or if not younger. And then I started all the way up and stopped Little A's at year 4 or year 5, and then so that was 2010, 2011. And then I was actually, oh yeah, and when I was like 9 years old, I started netball, and I was playing netball all the way up to year 10. Year 10 is when I was playing, sorry, netball and rugby league at the same time, so I started rugby league at year 10. And then it was too much of a hassle because I had to go back and like I had to rush from netball to football, or vice versa. So that was hard. So then I dropped netball, and since last year I've been playing rugby league as my winter sport. And yeah, that's what I'm doing this year too. So no more netball. I also play, so I play Oztag. Oztag for me is like all year round. And I actually do play touch for, I played like Sydney West a lot. I played Sydney West for a couple of years, and then I played for Penrith 1 year, but I didn't really enjoy it, so I never went back to touch. But I love Oztag and I love rugby league, so yeah, that's the sports I play. Pet peeves, if that's how you spell it. Thanks, Hux. I got so many pet peeves, like shit. Okay, my number one pet peeve is people who don't use manners, like please, thank you, you're welcome. Yeah, or people who who's got an attitude for nothing, or like who's somebody who has like, who always like at you like on everything you do, like why are you doing that, why are you doing it like that, like leave me alone. Another pet peeve I have is people who stop in the middle of the pathway and just thinks it's okay to conversate with their friends when, mate, I gotta get through, like move. Or people who don't stick to the left. And I also hate fake friends. My pet peeve is little fake friends. Those who smile up in your face, but you know, they got shit to say behind your back. One thing that you're insecure about. I don't think I'm insecure about anything. Cause yeah. Are you thinking about getting any surgeries in the future? Not any surgeries, but I want to get lip injections. How did you and Swanee meet? We met at Sydney West Touch Carnival tournament, whatever it's called. Next question is, what made you want to do YouTube videos? Oh shit. Do you know when you read something and then like you don't actually comprehend what you said, like you just kind of go blank? That's what happened to me. Oh yeah, I'm so hungry, but for some reason I'm just not eating. Like I don't know why. Like I don't know if it's because I'm filming or what, but yeah. Okay, what made you want to do YouTube videos? Well, ever since I was young, like my friend Paris, we had a YouTube channel called The Passionate something, and we're gonna like send Ellen all these videos and that. But yeah, I've always like been into like doing videos and all that. Like I used to do like mini tutorials on my Instagram here and there when I was like in year 9. But what made me actually get into YouTube is because like I always watch YouTubers and I've always wanted to do it, and like now here I am doing like a fun hobby that I like, you know. Next question is, how did you get into Oztag and how long have you been playing for? So I got into Oztag by my friend Sasha. She basically asked me if I wanted to play in the Hills Bulls team, but she's she's the year younger than me, and like I missed out by her grade by a month, and then like their coach took me to my actual age group and they brought me in, and that's where, and yeah, and then I played with my best friend Emily Spicer and Kaya West as well, one of my good friends, and we still play Oztag now. It's been since year 8, so I'm in year 12 now, so whatever that calculates to. Yeah, so that's how I got into Oztag. How do you keep your skin looking flawless? I actually don't have flawless skin. Like I got heaps of bumps. I believe they're sweat pimples, but yeah, other than that, just moisturize and wash your face. Well, wash your face first in the mornings and then moisturize. Shantae, I'm not answering that question. Somebody asked me, what is your Samoan heritage? Would love to know because I'm Samoan too. I'm actually not Samoan, mate. The person goes, oh wait, are you Samoan or Tongan? I'm actually half Tongan. Next one is, have you ever struggled with acne? If so, how did you clear it? No, I never have. I've always had like good skin. I believe it's also from genes. Do you ever get hate from others through Instagram? Nah, I hardly get hate. I hardly ever get hate on social media. If I'm getting hate, it's more so people talking behind my back. How'd you start playing footy? I don't know. I think it was my mate, it was either my friend Russell or Shaylee. I can't remember. And they just basically told me to come play with them. And I went to play trials. I played trials and that, but then like I hurt my wrist, so I didn't play. And then I just played netball that year. But then the next year after that, I ended up playing St. Mary's. Skincare routine and workout. I don't do either of them. Big or small wedding? A big wedding for sure. Like I'm gonna have like this massive ass wedding. It's gonna be heaps hectic. So now I've got more questions on my laptop from last time I asked you. Advice to younger girls. Okay. My advice to younger girls would be to be you. So true to yourself, and don't think that drama is fun in any type of way. Don't think that picking on girls is okay at all. Be nice, be genuine, and yeah. I feel like that's something that everyone should know. And that you don't, like I feel like a lot of little girls think they need a boyfriend, but you don't. And the question is, biggest fallout you've ever had with somebody? I don't think I've ever actually had like a massive fallout with someone. Because if somebody like, if we have a problem, then like I'll literally act like you don't exist. That's all. Like I just don't care about you anymore. What is your pettiest reason for hating someone? When I say I've ever like when I was younger, like I'll probably say, oh my god, I hate her. Like I don't hate anyone. Like I don't care enough to hate anyone. But I do like dislike people, and I decide to, you know, cut people off who are like rude or whatever. The pettiest reason for disliking somebody would be like I don't even have a reason. It's the people I hang out with. They influence my mind to like think of a certain person in a certain way, in a toxic way that's unhealthy. And you know, it's just like bias because you're only getting one side of the story, if not story like of opinions, and then like those opinions like absorb in your mind, and then that's how you think of the person. Like I don't know if that even makes sense, but I feel like that's probably my pettiest reason, and I've definitely like learnt not to think of that about people because that's just nasty. And yeah, so some more pet hate: people who owe you money, or like owe you something, like they borrowed money off you or whatever the situation is, or clothes or whatever, but they can't get it to you. Like it just freaking annoys me, man. Like if I was nice enough to do something for you, you should, you know, return the favor back. A lot of people ask me about my goals in like 5 years, for etc. So I get a lot of questions about what I'm going to do after school, what are my goals in 5 years, what are my goals in 10 years. So after school, so what I want to do is graduate. I'll get my retail certificate, and yeah, so I want to just start, I just want to get a full-time job anywhere, like even if it's just in an office. And then next year I want to do some courses related to beauty with my sister, and also I want to do like YouTubing on the side as well. But in 10 years my goal is just to be happy. My goal is to be very happy, a strong woman of Christ. School, I want to get a full-time job. I want to save a lot of money. In 10 years I hope to buy a house. I just want to work very hard and save a lot of money. I want to buy a house, or like even build a house if I, you know, get a lot of money. Nah, but like my ultimate dream would be like to be like working for myself and like have people working for me with something that I really enjoy, like beauty, because that's something like I'm actually like hard at passionate about. I want to I might get into doing people's makeup. I don't know, I'll see how I'll go about it, but yeah. Next question is, how often do I get my lashes done? I hardly get my lashes done. I get them done for special occasions. I've only got them done 4 times, and where I go is so good and so cheap. And like, I don't even know how I found objects. I do know how I found them. It was the day before I was going on my cruise, and I really wanted to get my lashes done. And then where I was going to go, originally, the lash lady wasn't there, and it was a Sunday, and it was like 2 p.m. I was like, mate, I leave on Monday morning. Like, I've got to go and get my lashes done. And I was just like searching, and then I found this place, and it was like $70, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll get my lashes done here. And ever since, I just keep going back to them because they're really good. What's my worst fear? It'd probably be to get into a car accident. My worst fear is if I ever was in a situation and I had to stab somebody, like even if it was in defense, like I'm talking about like in defense, like I just couldn't have the guts to do that. What are your thoughts about work and the people you work with? Thanks, Yanni. I feel like everyone's like all lovely there, and they're all fun to be with. Like, you can just be yourself. But my thoughts about work is that it can be freaking stressful, hey? Like, if it's busy as. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a quick one. I was really hungry. But then I ended up not even eating much, and I'm full. Now yeah, so I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you have any video suggestions, please comment them down below. And yeah, so stay tuned for more videos. I'll be doing like all sorts of videos, like challenges, makeup videos, talking videos, like anything. Oh yeah, so make sure you give this video a thumbs up and turn my post notifications on so you know when I post. I'm gonna try and get this video up by tomorrow morning. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you in my next video. Circle down,